Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the fuel filler neck on this 2000 Oldsmobile Alero. Same as any 99 to 04, both the 2-door and the 4-door use the same filler neck. You'll get a service engine soon light that comes on even though your engine is running fine. That's usually a good sign of either your gas cap being loose or this filler neck being rusted. Tools you'll need are T20 Torx driver, flat blade screwdriver, 10mm socket and ratchet with a long extension, and a large pair of pliers. Okay, if your engine seems to be running fine but you get a check engine light, a lot of times what you'll want to check, make sure your gas cap is on nice and tight. Also check there's a gasket here. Sometimes that dries up and causes a leak in the gas cap. The other thing to check, if that looks good, is your filler tube runs right back in here. Okay, and you can see this one's pretty crusty. This will set off your evaporative systems because this starts to leak and it needs to be replaced. Okay, to change your neck out, first you'll take your gas cap off here. Okay, there's two T20 Torx screws to remove here. Okay, you loosen those screws and then you kind of have to grab them with your fingertips and twist them out and pull them the rest of the way. And I use a screwdriver. Pull those out. And when I say those, I mean the little clips or pins that go into the filler neck. Okay, now from underneath the car you can see it comes down here and then runs right through here. Right up through here is a 10mm bolt. And in a lot of cases these are pretty rusty and don't always come apart. Get my wrench on there best I can. I got it. Okay, and I'll just fast forward as I remove that bolt the rest of the way. Okay, so the tube comes right in from here. Not sure if you can see it, but there's a clamp right here. Use a nice big regular screwdriver and loosen up this clamp. Okay, this is where the large pliers will come in handy. Pull this back, grab on. Okay, and then I'm holding the tube next to the wheel. And then just twisting and pulling this hose off. Okay. Now you take this right out, and pull the tube through, out, and out. Okay, you can see on this old one it's really crusty in here, any pinholes or anything in here, which there's some pretty deep rust divots, so any pinholes in here will cause an evap leak. New filler neck from 1A Auto. You're going to feed it down in. Need to look down, make sure it goes through the same slot and routes the same way. Okay, just make sure it routes between the frame and body, just like before. Like that right now. Okay, here's the tube through. Just going to shoot a little oil on the outside just to make it slippery. Make sure our clamp is on our hose. That right together.
Okay, now you want to go underneath and move your neck into position and just start the bolt in. You don't want to tighten it up yet, you just want to start it in.
Actually clean this off. Two areas you want to pay attention to. There is a little drain hole right here. Make sure that's clear, and then clean off this area right here. That's what's supposed to seal onto the neck. Okay. This just kind of pushes into place. Right up in like that.
Okay, now I have the base of those pins. Insert them, and while you're holding up the neck, push the clips in, and then just do that for the second one. I hold the neck up towards the plastic piece and push the pin in, and then grab the centers, and you basically just push these right in. Again, hold the neck up and push them in. See, I put the screw onto the Torx driver. I started in a couple turns, then hold the neck and just push it right down in. Okay, and then I put the other screw on. Kind of get it started into place. Reach under, hold the neck, and push that in.
At this point, gas cap place.
Okay, now go under. I'll just fast forward as I tighten that bolt up.
Okay, and last but certainly not least, put the clamp in place and tighten that up.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.